...2023 elections. I will vote Peter Obi. He is ahead of Tinubu Atiku. Obi Ezekwesili says. Wow. We were hearing her voice once more now. She has been in the cooler for a very long time. Right? Now she's out now to take a position to say who she wants to vote, which is very good. She will vote Peter Obi because obviously Peter Obi is ahead of Tinubu and Atiku. So it's not just being ahead of Tinubu and Atiku. Well, ahead in so many ways, but you just need to be clear, because somebody might be thinking just because of Peter Obi's popularity, that is why she wants to vote him, not because of his kind of person. All right. Now this year or next year we are voting personality, we are not voting party. So Peter Obi has a better personality than Atiku and Tinubu put together. All right. So if you say you're ahead, where she said she's voting Peter Obi because Peter Obi is ahead, let's see how she explained herself for that. Former Minister of Education Obiageli Ezekwesili has said she will vote for the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi ahead of other candidates. Ezekwesili said Obi is ahead of the top 3 presidential candidates vying for the 2023 election. She explained that Obi could easily be rated with available information in the public domain and having done her ratings. Right? Speaking on Channel's television hard copy program, the former minister said to the specific issue of a presidential candidacy, what I said, and which I repeat everywhere that I am asked, is that I look at the other 2 candidates and I rated them immediately on the basis of what we know. And for the 3 candidates, there is publicly available information with which to do the rating. So far, I have done my rating. There is absolutely no way I would leave a Peter Obi and vote for any of the other 2 candidates. She said analysis has shown that the youths are clamoring for change, hence their decision to back Peter Obi. The 3 top presidential candidates are Obi, Atiku Abubakar of PDP and Bola Tinubu of APC or Progressive Congress. All right. So what Obi Ezekwesili is telling us here now is that she has done her rating and has compared the 3 key participants, which is Peter Obi of Labour Party, Atiku Abubakar of PDP, and Bola Tinubu of APC. And from the information we have in the public domain, which can be reached by everybody, you can use that to rate anybody you want to rate. And based on those information, she has done her rating, and she has seen that Peter Obi is way, 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 way ahead of all the other presidential aspirants. All right, and that is why the youths of the country today are clamoring for a change, and that is why they are supporting Peter Obi, because they have understood that through Peter Obi they will be able to have that change of governance that is long time desired. All right, so she has done her rating, and after doing her rating based on information available in the public domain, she has decided to support Peter Obi, and she will vote Peter Obi because Peter Obi is far ahead of every other person. And that is a very good one for Obi. One thing I love that Obi and the rest of people did this time around is that they didn't contend with Peter Obi. They didn't create a confusion that would divide Peter Obi's vote like they did last election in 2019. All right. In 2019, Obi wanted to be president. Moghalu wanted to be president. Showori wanted to be president. All the young people want to be president. Rather than coming together and support one particular young person and let that person move, everybody wanted to be president. All right. And that was how they crashed. Everybody crashed out. But in this 2022-23, I think what has happened now is that with the Peter Obi coming out now, all other youths have shielded their sword. They have sheathed their sword. All right? They have gone back to say, okay, let's allow this guy to go. Let all of us, the entire youth, support him. Apart from Showori, that was still selfishly wanting to go and contest. It doesn't make sense. Showori know that he will not make even up to 1 million vote. What is 1 million vote? All right. So what Sowore would have done would have been to line up behind Peter Obi so that the youth can continue to make a formidable team that can move forward and break the powers that be in both PDP and in APC. Unfortunately, Sowore is still standing, claiming that he will win the election and he wants to go ahead. It's okay now, no wahala. But the likes of Obi, Ezekwesili, and Mogalu have actually decided to stay back and allow Peter Obi to go. That's a very good assessment. When you assess a process and find that you are not going to be the best, or you are going to rob the rest people of the best, all you need to do is just stay back a bit and let the best that have been identified move on, and then all of you can support. If at the end of the day, it will become teamwork, it will become glorious for everybody. Because even if you are not the president, but you support somebody that will form a good government, you will also benefit from it. And what you are trying to achieve being a president, you can also achieve it in proxy by supporting another president who you think is better than you are and has the capacity to do what is expected. So I think it's better that Obi Ezekwesili have stepped down now in 2023 and I decided to support Peter Obi. I know Mogalu has not said anything, but I know he will come out again and I'm sure he's going to support Peter Obi because already Peter Obi has taken the entire atmosphere. And so anywhere you go now, both black and white are singing Peter Obi in Labour Party. All right, Nigerians, I've seen people of PDP and APC that said though that card carrying members of both PDP and APC, but they're going to vote Peter Obi. You understand? That's how bad that is how it is right now. How bad PDP and APC has gotten to right now. That people are just following them because of the money they want to get from the party, not really because they like the party. Tinubu has a lot of money to spray around. Atiku also has a lot of money to spray around. So people are following those two parties to get money for themselves. But at the end of the day, they are going to vote Peter Obi and Labour Party. All right. Afterwards, it's going to be a secret ballot. Nobody is going to come and check what you are doing. So that is it coming from Obi Ezekwesili there. Obi Ezekwesili, I will say thank you so much for supporting Peter Obi and not standing your own ground that you also want to be a presidential aspirant from another party. All right. So this is a very good development that Nigerians everywhere meaning Nigerian should appreciate and appreciate you for that. So we are waiting to hear from Mogalu. Where does Mogalu belong to? Is he going to support PDP, APC, or NNPP, or even AAC, which is Showere's party? All right, African National Congress. So we really need to know where Mogalu is this time around because time is drawing near, time is moving fast. This election is getting closer by the day. All right. So this is the situation we have from Obi Ezekwesili stepping down and coming out now to say she will vote Peter Obi because Peter Obi is well ahead of the rest aspirants. So thank you for listening and let's have your comment below.